So how did you become involved in this kind of charity work?
For years, in doing my job, there's always so many people that are touched by cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And so people come to me and say, oh, my mom, my sister, my somebody lost all their hair, or whatever. Can you help them? And so that's what made me want to start. For years I've been doing it anyways, and so there's wigs that are nice, but there's also sometimes their head gets really hot, so I designed this. It's just a cap, and you can have all kinds of caps with like peace on them and all kinds of fun stuff, and it's a cap, and it's just wefts of hair that go around it, and then I cut like bangs, or if they want a shortcut or any color they want, they can just design their own thing, and they simply just slip the hat on, be it a knit hat or a cap or whatever, and it keeps their head cooler, and it just makes them feel a little more feminine when they have some hair on their necks and stuff. She has been awesome in helping me out with all that too.
Well, I see that you actually brought one of your beautifully designed palettes.
Yeah. My girlfriend, Bobby, she designed the crown because it's called The Pursuit of the Crown. And we use them for the Miss Teen, Miss USA classes that I teach over there, like in the Bahamas and stuff. But it's like, really for anything that you pursue, to make you look beautiful. So she designed the crown, and we just, put the little crystals on it. And we have, here's all the shadows and the, these could be lipsticks mixed with this, or blushers, or it's just
multifunctional.
Yeah. Definitely. It's just a fun palette that has just everything in one, and it's pretty universal too, as far as anybody being able to match with it. And the lipsticks are cool because the lipstick kind of looks different on everybody. It's like a chameleon lipstick.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how I did that, but it works that way.
It's functional. That's all that matters.
It's fun. Everyone's been happy with it, and it just makes me happy that everyone's, just enjoying them.
Loving it.
So it's, nonprofit for the cancer patients. They have a little store that they also sell the cheap products in this in. There's a little store at the hospital that they have, and all that, the 100% of the money, she doesn't take any of the money, I don't take any of the money, it just all goes back into the program. So I'm excited about that.
That's great.
It's, you get so blessed with, having a job that pays you so much for working so little, and you just have to give it back somehow at some point in time. It's just like, okay, already, enough. I don't know how many times I have sat on at the Super Bowl, at the Rose Bowl, at a football game, getting paid to sit on the field where people would I just always I yelled at this last Rose Bowl, I'm getting paid for this. It just, I can't believe it. It's just laying on the beach in Hawaii and going to all different countries, and you can't believe that you're getting paid to do something that you enjoy so much. And even with the sponsors, it's like they give you stuff to bring to your friends who are in the business, and your friends are like, oh, thank you so much, Linda, thank you so much, and they're like, thank you so much, and I'm like,
you're welcome.
Everybody loves me. It's just you're just like a vessel to give stuff,
Looking over here at the pellets that you designed, you have your Emmy, your 2006 Daytime Emmy Award.
Oh, really? No. Did you notice that?
It's blinging, yes.
Oh, I am so proud of that. I just it wasn't one of those things that, I set out, I want an Emmy, but when I got it, it was like, wow, this is a huge deal.
It surely is a big deal.
It's huge, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm noticing here that even though you're involved with the makeup department, but your Emmy is for hairstyling.
For hair, yes.
So you're really multi-talented.
Yes, I know it all. I'm just kidding.
Getting into the hairstyling, do you think it's beneficial to know two types of the trade, so to speak?
For most jobs, you do one or the other. Like with Miss Universe, most jobs, most union jobs, you do one or the other. But the other ones, there's cable jobs and stuff like that you do both. You do both. So, it kind of like in the beginning, if you're really good at both, then it's a good idea, to go over to the cable companies, and they only have money to hire one person, so that's what they do. But when you get into the union jobs, there's more money available, so they split it up in order two people, hire two people.
Makes sense. But I mean, after winning the Emmy, what kind of opportunities have come up? I can only imagine.
No, the same. No, honestly, it's the biggest thrill is having it, and I have it at the foot of my bed, and I kind of like a bookend, So I was nominated this last year for another one and didn't get it. So I was like, yeah, but really, I'm working the same jobs, doing the same things, but I think people like, they want to touch you sometimes. Like, oh, you have an Emmy. And, when I first won it, I called home, and my son's like, oh, my gosh, can I tell my friends? I'm like, really? Okay, I guess it's a huge deal.
It's kind of a big deal.
It is. And, it's such a, collaborative effort. When you win an Emmy, it's like, the show that you do is like, you have so much to be thankful to the actors who allow you to do anything on their heads. It's like, okay, be creative, do whatever, and the producers who allow you to do that, the wardrobe people who get the costumes that inspire you, and there's just so many people, that collaborate. And I work for Donna Messina, this girl she's head of makeup over at General Hospital. Mm-hmm. She's amazing. She just creates such a warm and comfortable place to be that you just,
It's like a family, another family.
Yes, very.